Make room for Javi.
Found it! Welcome to my Project a Day video, where I explain a project or tell a story each day for a year, and I attempt to complete my shop. Now, while I haven't run my wire nice and neatly yet, this is my magnet sensor that came with the Wi-Fi smart garage door switch. It opens and closes the garage door using She Who Should Not Be Named. It came with the pairing magnet. It's very difficult to locate this, which normally goes on a swinging door where they're both level, to a garage. They're not straight across, so any magnet I put here will be off from this one and may not trigger it. It's quite a separation because I have this canvas protecting and deadening the sound and allowing it to slide. And thirdly, unlike a door, I've got this piece up here, which is the stop, which will go to this bottom foot piece. So anything between this piece and that stop will get basically sliced off by that piece as the roll door rolls up. The standard sensor will not work. This is nothing more than a contact switch, and so is this. This is actually meant for these garage doors. This is the piece that gets tap-conned onto the floor, and of course, this is the magnet. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cut this off, attach this, and using our sensor, we'll actually test. And if I can put it, because it's difficult to fit it underneath this, so I'm going to see if I can fit it here on the side and have the sensor be functional that way. First step is to cut this at a reasonable location. And hopefully these wires are not so small that they can't be stripped by this stripper. If not, there's other ways. Not too bad. And we'll simply use Wago connectors to make things nice and easy. Eventually I may solder them, heat shrink them, make them nice and neat, but for the moment, we got to get this up and running. Now we'll just have to attach them to our new sensor. Polarity doesn't matter. This is extremely sensitive. That's 3 inches away and it shows closed, so I have to adjust this as needed. 5, 4, 3 inches away. 3 to 4 inches away. All I got to do is drill a nice little hole and bolt it in. I'll tell you one thing, having everything organized pays off. Electrical went right to it. Just got the right size nuts and bolts. Now to tighten them. That's solid. Got to check the position. Right there is good. Let me go ahead and knock out the other two, and then we should be done. So we're here at the beginning of April, and almost a year after my CO, I'm finally done with the detail on the doors of the garage. After building the steel building, I installed the garage doors. That's step 1. I placed motors on the garage doors instead of chains. That's step 2, the installation and programming of the motors and the limits of the doors, which I've had to adjust once because the doors have expanded, so I had to change the limits on one of the doors because it kept trying to close even though it was already closed. Then I went and installed a smart garage door switch sensor, a remote sensor that allows me to see if the door is open or closed and allows me to close it through She Who Should Not Be Named. Finally today, I replaced those original door sensors for a regular man door that came stock with the switch with roll door sensors, more industrial type sensors that are meant for these doors. And that's it. The doors work perfectly fine. They let me know when they're open or closed. I've got automated lights and cameras all connected, so anywhere in the world I know if the door's being opened or closed by anybody. It's a very handy thing. That's the story with the garage doors, and we're done for the day. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment. I enjoy reading them, particularly when they're pleasant. Please subscribe, and as always, have a great day.
Make room for Javi.